Welp, after over a week of work, it's finally done. Here is number 2 of the MTM2 Track Remake Project. And this is MTC World Finals 1. This was the first track I ever uploaded to MTM2 back on June 23rd, 2009. And 5 days ago was its 10th anniversary as I went and remade it on the same Sandboyd Stadium track for World Finals 10. It was a bitch to remake some of the obstacles. That bus stack in particular is actually 2 cars and a bus together. It's not like its own model. The same box fan is from MTC World Finals 1 all the way down to the paint. Same goes for the center jump, which is from the original World Finals 1. The racing lanes, however, are new. They're the racing lanes I use for MTWS. Instead of being cars put together and then a ramp next to it, it's all one model. The cars, of course, for the turning cars are actual car models from what I usually use, and not the ones from World Finals 10, which looked radically different from the others. And then, of course, remade the semi-trailer with new paint on the textures for the trailers themselves, which looks a lot better. And, of course, the truck stack from World Finals 1, which I actually had to compromise because it actually was cars for the second part of the pyramid, but since the cars were not going to be tall enough for the truck, I had to deal with the van that whoever made that truck stack put in that obstacle, so I had to use that instead. And it looks a lot better than the one that was used in the first version. But now, of course, this is the racing version, and here is the freestyle version. Just like the remake, of course, I put out a van stack right in front of Thunder Alley, as it was for World Finals 3 through 6, remember, where they had a stack that you would hit to start off your run. I did that in MTC, so that's right there. I also brought out the same camper, the trailer right there near the box fan from the original version. I put that right there. I brought the same SMPRA, or whatever the league was called back then for MTM2, with the truck hauler in front of it. I brought that back. I also brought out the camper on the flatbed, although it's a different camper. The original one was more like an actual trailer, not camper and RV. I decided to do that instead because I did not have the camper model, nor did I even remember it being the trailer when I first made it, so I decided to do that still anyway. And it's hittable and knockdownable, unlike the original version, so that's a plus. And finally, just like back in the old days of Monster Jam, back in the early and mid-2000s where they put cars on top of the race lane, I did that too. And unlike the original version, they have more height to them in terms of like getting more air off them, whereas before, they were just transparent models. You just go right through them, no extra height whatsoever. Although I might have given them a little bit too more height to make it more smooth off the jump, because, oh my goodness, the trucks can get some big-ass air off of them. So, here is me now, driving Iron Wing on the track to show off how all the obstacles work. And of course, this track will be up on MTM2.com to download sometime soon after this video is up. So I hope you enjoy that. And then after this, I'm going to soon get to work on the final track of the MTM2 Track Revival Project. And that's a track that no one has ever seen before. It was my original track I ever made but never released. So I hope you all tune in for that, and I hope you all enjoy me driving on this track and showing off, and I hope you all enjoy driving on MTC World Finals 1 Remake when it goes up on the MTM2. See you guys then.